Okay guys, morning, afternoon and evening. Guys, I'm quickly going to share a reply of mine to a person which is a Christian and who told me that I am wrong to say that Jesus may not be the Messiah, or that Mary was a virgin and Jesus did not have a father, but he either did have a father and Mary was not a virgin and he is the Messiah, or he did not have a father, Mary was a virgin and he was the Messiah. Okay, so guys, let me quickly share my reply to this person. Okay, the person that I replied to, her name is Donna. So I will referring to her because I'm going to read the reply as it happened. Okay guys, so it was Donna Snyder. This is not something that I decided is a lie. This is a belief which say they believe what is written in their Bible. I am sharing the contradiction to what the Christians believe and how the Bible in which they believe actually prove with written record facts that what they claim to believe is actually a lie. And Donna, it is not me that decided it was a lie from nothing. I investigated the Bible. Their own Bible proves that their whole faith is based on a manipulated version of the Bible. Let's say Jesus did have let's say Jesus did not have a father as a man and that Mary was a virgin and she did fall pregnant by a miracle. Let's say this is the truth, although I know it isn't, but for argument's sake I will pretend it is the truth. My friend, if what you believe in as being a Christian is the truth, then I have even worse news for you, because then Jesus is not the Messiah. And for record, I know he is not the Messiah. But let me explain to you how and why he is not the Messiah based on what you believe in. So let's quickly look at human nature, like me and you. You know that we actually have two bloodlines connected to us. We have our father's bloodline and we have our mother's bloodline. You should agree with that. I mean, mother and father, both DNAs make us. So, if Jesus did not have a man as a father, then whose bloodline is he supposed to fall in? A bloodline means the physical DNA of a person, not the spiritual. The physical DNA that connects a person, that is a bloodline. So according to your belief, there was no man's DNA by Jesus, as Mary was a virgin, according to your belief, right? So Mary was not in the DNA of David. I must still look into this. If Mary fell in the bloodline of David, then I'm be wrong. But if Mary did not fall in the DNA of David, then it's a lie. So let's look at this quickly. So Mary was not in the bloodline of David. Then as she would be the only physical DNA that connected to Jesus, then right? So whichever bloodline she fell in would have been the bloodline of Jesus, correct? According to Scripture, the Messiah will come from the bloodline of David. So if Mary is not in the bloodline of David, and she was the only DNA linked to Jesus, How then, in Revelation, does it say that Jesus says he is the root and offspring of David, if he does not have any DNA binding him to this specific bloodline? How could he claim to be in that bloodline then? I mean, it can't, it's a lie. Either yet, another lie which was made to manipulate us, that he actually fell in the bloodline of David and that he actually was the Messiah. Or he spoke the truth here in Revelation, which then proves that your whole belief is based on a lie and that he actually had a man as a father and Mary was not a virgin. So either the spirit that manipulated prophecy and posed as the father of Jesus as a spirit was a liar, or Jesus in Revelation was a liar, or Revelation was given by the same spirit that posed as the father of Jesus and who lied about the bloodline, to try and make the lie that he started to be truth, and to make us to believe that Jesus was the Messiah and that he actually fell in the bloodline of David. It actually does not matter who lied, because Jesus said, I and my Father are one, which then, for me, makes them both liars because they were scheming together. Donna, I know this is a bitter, bitter pill to swallow, but know that God knew you were manipulated to disbelief. So God was still with you, because God won't judge you knowing that you were taught this false belief. And God will not change. I mean, it's better to acknowledge and turn to truth than to just ignore it. So Donna, please, I ask you nicely, research what I have told you. And then you will be faced with putting your blessing of free choice into action by choosing either the lie or the truth. But one thing you need to remember is God is truth, because truth is reality. The enemy is the lie, because it's make-believe and just chaos. So please research. God, all of your truth, all in your wall. Julle moet fucking begin dink